My guest is a special personality, a distinguished senator of the Republic of Nigeria, representing Anambra Central Senatorial Zone, a worthy son of Igbo land, a philanthropist. Join me to welcome Senator Okonkwo, the Vice Chairman, Senate Committee on Environment, and the Chairman, Zoom Mobile. Distinguished, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Your growing up is very unique. You were born in Ojoto in Anambra State, and you grew up in Abia State. Tell me more about your growing up days.
Of course, I was actually not born in Ojoto, so let me correct this thing. I was actually born in Port Harcourt.
River State.
River State. And of course, during the Civil War, we came back to Ojoto. And after the Civil War, we went back to Aba. So you can see that, of course, it's just like any other child. But like I can say that because my parents are very industrious, family where they are working. Of course, my father is a businessman, and he was able to give us at that age a very early beginning and supported us from our childhood until we grew up what we are today. So I think we will say that it has just been normal as any other child.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Let's hear your thoughts about what you missed when you were growing up. I mean, when you were growing up, you must have wished to be a medical doctor or to be a lawyer.
No, actually, like I said, it's not to us. My parents was not interested. It must be a lawyer, it must be a doctor. But what they want to make sure that you go to school and you're able to excel. And for whatever you choose you want to do in life, you are encouraged. Of course, I lost my dad at a very early age when I was actually 19. So you can see it's a lot of responsibility that was bestowed on me. And from there onwards, I took my fate in my own hands. And today, I thank God that I've made a huge success out of it. And of course, I leverage on his good name because he was very frank, a very honest businessman. It was easy for me to even go into business and be able to use his track record and to achieve what I've achieved today.
Thank you, sir. Can we know about your family background? I mean, are you from a nuclear family?
Yes, and of course, we're from a very good Christian family, where my parents are very good Christians, they're Catholics, and of course, we were, as only one, my father married one wife, and of course, we have a bond in our family. We're like, we work together. We have a very private and unique family, and we love ourselves so much. And that really, made us to work together, to be together in everything we are doing in life. And today I thank God that the teachings of our parents, because there are certain things you don't have to do, you must be able to, say your prayers early in the morning. You must be, during those days, we must go to our block rosaries in the evenings, and so on and so forth. So there's so many things that the parents embedded in us, and that has really helped me in my life today.
Okay, so can we know about your mother? You say your dad is a businessman. What of your mother?
Yeah, of course, she's a housewife, but very dedicated. She's a very religious person, I would say, because she believes in she doesn't believe in anything except God. And when I lost my father, she was there to give us guidance, and of course, she was purely a housewife, definitely,
Okay.
Purely a housewife. But like I said, my father was a very successful businessman. Anybody that knows him will know, yes, He's at his own capacity, at his own caliber. He was definitely very successful.
Can we know your mother's name?
Yeah, her name is Mary. Mary, she's still alive, she's still kicking, and thank God so far.
So, what position are you in your family?
Actually, I'm the first born out of 6 children.
6 children? How many boys?
We are 4 boys with 2 girls.
All of them are still alive?
Very much alive.
Thank God. Was your father a disciplinarian?
Yes, of course. That's why I say he's the, because that's also, he's very strict. He makes sure that, I mean, the thoughts, that's why that I didn't know him, I mean, at 19, I was still very young, but for the little I've been with him and the little guidance I've got for him, he was a very good disciplinarian. He wanted to make sure you follow all the process, lay down in our family the rules, because each family have their own rules. The rules of the families are maintained, and we all of us grow up and become more disciplined.
Okay. Distinguished, how do you feel to be son of Mr. and Mrs. I don't know your father's name.
No, actually my father's name is called Stephen.
Stephen, okay. Mr. and Mrs. Stephen Okonkwo.
No, I think I'm very proud, and for some of us, especially from my village, who knows him very well, we always say yes, you are a true son of your father, because he's a man that was well respected in the village. He's a community leader. He's he's an achiever to his own capacity. But today, I thank God that I've achieved more than what he has achieved while he was alive. Despite he achieved greatness when he was there. When you come to the village, he will be regarded as one of the most influential people in the community. And today, look at what I am today. I've been able to achieve more than he has been able to do.
Okay, thank you, sir. In what way did your upbringing prepare you, for both political and business roles?
First of all, it gives you a lot of leverage in the sense that you will learn how to be disciplined. Because for you to be a leader or be in leadership, you must be disciplined. There are certain things you don't have to do. There are certain things you must do. You must be able to be honest, because one of the things that we are taught when we are young is that you mustn't tell lies. You must be honest to yourselves. And that is the greatest thing that has happened, and that's my greatest achievement today, because I've been honest to my colleagues, I've been honest to my people that I miss with my friends. And that's what I believe that is the most important thing in the public figure, because once people realize that you're honest and sincere, people will support you. I think that's one of the greatest points that I have. I'll be very sincere to my followers and sincere to my people, and also dedicate myself to people's service. I think that's the greatest strength I have. Thank
you, sir. You're a colorful personality, always well dressed. How did you develop your taste for good clothes?
You see, all this is all on what you want to do in life, because you are representing people, and you are going out. You will definitely have to be dressed well, because you don't want to look ruffled at any time.
You mean you didn't learn it from home?
No, it's all about responsibility.
Yeah.
I believe that there's a lot of responsibility that is required from a person of my type, and of course you must keep the right responsibility. So at any point in time, you must be seen to be dressing well, to different occasions. Whether you are wearing a casual, you must be neatly dressed, or whether you are in official capacity, you must be well dressed. So these are the things that I think attribute to any good leader. You have to live by example. I think that's what I'm demonstrating.
Distinguished, who must have influenced you to be character of hard work? Is it from your mom or from your dad?
Yeah, of course. For any successful family, you must work hard. I can't see there's no room for a lazy person. If for anything you want to do in life and you don't work hard, I want to bet you will not go to succeed. Even you're a journalist. If by 5:30, take your prayers. You must be able to get ready, because people start from work by 8 o'clock. So you must be ready. So if you are not prepared or you don't prepare for hard work, then to be a successful person in life, it will be a mirage to you.
Distinguished, what day do you consider to be the happiest in your life?
It is always a very difficult question because every day comes with different challenges. I cannot say exactly which day is the happiest, but the truth of the matter is that.
What about the day you had your first child?
No. Of course, it's always sad because I know it will happen. So it's not necessarily must be the happiest day, but the truth of the matter, I would say the day I got married because it was a very exciting day for me.
Yes.
That I was finally turned out to be a family man, that this is going to happen, and I was so excited that the day I got married, I was able to must say that.
Okay, so any regrets in life? Any regrets?
For now, I cannot say I have, honestly, because everything about my life is becoming exciting. I've not had any particular regret, but there's also always challenges in life, which I don't call it a regret. I believe there's a challenges. And I thank God that at any point in time, God is always there to give us a leeway to solve some of the issues that we find ourselves in. So generally, I don't think I have got any regrets so far.
Thank you, sir. Do you have something to say about your immediate family? I mean, about your wife and your children?
Thank you. They are wonderful people. I love them so much. My wife, my children. I have 6 children, 5 boys and 1 girl. So you can see, I thank God so far. All of them are wonderful children. They are doing very well. And I'm happy to be their parents. I'm happy that they're my sons and daughters. Generally, I'm so happy that God has really blessed this family.
Yeah, you're blessed. So what's your first child? What's he doing now? The second, the third, the fourth?
I don't know whether it's necessary to start saying what they are doing. What I want to say, they are successful. They are still in university. They are studying very hard.
So course.
Yeah, there's some. They are different. Studying different courses and they're doing very well. I don't think it's necessary to start mentioning the courses they are studying.
Thank you. Distinguished, you travel a lot. How do you manage to balance your family, your work, and politicking? How do you balance? Yes,
that is a big challenge. But the truth of the matter, like I said, I thank God that I have an understanding family. They have decided to understand that most of the travels I travel is based on either politics or business or any other thing. And to be honest, I've been able to cope. But then in the time I have, I also have time to stay with the family. Most of the time we travel out, we enjoy ourselves, we go for summer holidays, and we normally stay out together. So they will realize that they will miss daddy for some time, but once in a while we have time to stay together and bond together.
Okay, so do you enjoy music at all?
Of course I do.
What kind of music?
I enjoy a lot of Christian music and some classical music as well most of the time.
So what's your best African and continental food?
Of course, African, you cannot. I will still always love my egusi soup with pounded yam most of the time.
Okay.
And of course, I will see the continental. I'm not fussy about food, but I still enjoys my curry chicken and all this, the seafood and all this. So these are part of the things that I enjoy myself.
Do you still eat the way you eat before?
Yeah, of course. Now today, we have a lot of problems. Some of us we always have the problem of weight and so on. So we not all eat all the things that we would like, but I still eat, but not maybe taking everything that I like to eat.
Distinguished, tell me what you feel the public does not know about you.
It's difficult to say exactly what they don't know, but I believe that different people perceive it in different forms.
Yeah.
So for me, it is difficult to say that there's something I don't know, but I believe that it's up for you to judge. There's nothing special that I'm hiding. I'm a very open and very plain person.
So let's talk about your awards and your chieftaincy titles. How do you feel receiving these awards? How many of them?
Yes, I think personally I feel that most of our awards I deserve, and some people, some communities and different organizations. It's not something by force, and they will look, and put us on criteria for giving the award, and find me suitable for that award. Honestly, some of them are going to accept, and some are not. I find it even difficult to go, because maybe the schedules will not allow me. But I'm also happy that whatever I'm doing, both in humanitarian, in the charity, in the community, is being recognized. That's why I'm happy with those awards.
Okay, thank you, sir. You're a man gifted for hard work, learning from your experience together so far. How far have you coped with challenges?
Yeah, like I said, in life, the life is all full of challenges, and I believe that the most important thing, and I believe that's one thing I believe, that whatever challenge you have, you will not have the challenge that will be bigger than you, and that's what has happened. Actually, all the challenges I have in life, I've been able to submerge those challenges because I always put it to God to handle, and I thank God so far that none has been difficult. All have been, I've been able to tackle them, and I've done very well in moving forward.
Distinguished, thank you for granting me this interview.
Thank you very much.